Welcome to Friendly Math 101. Today our lesson is on multiplying binomials. Before we get into multiplying binomials, let's review some basic distribution. Here we have a monomial times a binomial. So we know that we distribute 4 to x, which is 4 times x, so that's 4x, and then 4 times 5, which is positive 20. These are not like terms, so we can't combine them. That would be the simplified answer. Down here, we have a binomial times a binomial, which actually makes it a lot more complicated than multiplying a monomial by a binomial. Here, the x would have to be distributed to both terms in the second binomial, as well as the 4 being distributed to both terms in the second binomial. It gets a little bit messy, but there are some organizational tools that you can use. So here we have two binomials being multiplied, m minus 2 and m plus 3. The first method I'm going to show you is called the box method, and this is very similar to Punnett squares in science. So here we're going to write the first binomial along the top, keeping in mind that you need to keep the signs with the numbers. And here we're going to write the second binomial along the side. And now we're multiplying everything. So m times m is m squared, m times negative 2 is negative 2m, positive 3 times m is 3m, and 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. We're going to combine like terms. The only terms that are like terms here are the m terms. So we could combine these two. But we write our answer from the highest power to the lowest power. So m squared's first, and then 3m minus 2m is positive 1m, and then negative 6 is the only constant, so we write that at the end. And that is our simplified expression. Let's take a look at another example. So here again we have two binomials being multiplied, and this time I'm going to show you the distribution method. I'm just going to multiply everything by everything. So let's first start by distributing p to everything in the second binomial. So p times p is p squared, and then p times negative 1 is negative 1p, and then I'm going to distribute the 6. 6 times p is positive 6p. And then 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. Again, we're going to combine like terms. So negative 1 plus positive 6 is p squared plus 5p minus 6. And this is our simplified expression. That concludes our lesson on multiplying binomials. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those questions in the comment section. And for more math tutorials, subscribe to our channel, Friendly Math 101.